Hi, friends. So today we're going to go ahead and read a book called Scaredy Squirrel. And it says, Warning, Scaredy Squirrel insists that everyone wash their hands with antibacterial soap before reading this book. And so I completely agree, especially with everything that's happening. You might find a few connections to some of the things that Scaredy Squirrel is going through. Scaredy Squirrel never leaves his nut tree. He'd rather stay in his safe and familiar tree than risk venturing out into the unknown. The unknown can be a scary place for a squirrel. So this is the unknown. It's everywhere. A few things Scaredy Squirrel is afraid of: green Martians, killer bees, tarantulas, poison ivy, germs, and sharks. So he's perfectly happy to stay right where he is. Advantages of never leaving the nut tree: great view, plenty of nuts, safe place, and none of those things that he's afraid of. The disadvantages of never leaving the nut tree is the same old view, the same old nuts, in the same old place. In Scaredy Squirrel's nut tree, every day is the same. Everything is predictable. All is under control. So sometimes it might feel nice to stay and be in familiar places and have all of that control. Scaredy Squirrel's daily routine: wake up, eat a nut, look at the view, eat a nut, look at the view again, eat a nut again, look at the view, and go to sleep. So it's pretty monotonous, meaning he pretty much does the same thing every single day. But let's say, just for example, that something unexpected did happen. You can rest assured that the squirrel is prepared. A few items in Scaredy Squirrel's emergency kit are a hard hat, antibacterial soap, calamine lotion, a parachute, bug spray, mask and rubber gloves, a net, Band-Aid, and sardines, just in case he gets hungry. What to do in case of an emergency, according to Scaredy Squirrel: you panic, you run, you get your kit, you put on the kit, consult exit plan, and you exit the tree if there's absolutely definitely truly no other option. And so here's his exit plan here. Exit 1, note to self: watch out for green Martians and killer bees in the sky. Exit 2, note to self: do not land in the river. If unavoidable, use sardines to distract sharks. Exit 3, note to self: look out for poison ivy and for tarantulas roaming the ground. And exit 4, note to self: keep in mind that germs are everywhere. Remember, if all else fails, playing dead is always a good option. So it seems like he has a lot of anxiety and he's always scared to do anything outside of what he normally does. With his emergency kit in hand, Scaredy Squirrel watches. Day after day he watches until one day, Thursday at 9:37 a.m., a killer bee appears. Scaredy Squirrel jumps in panic, knocking his emergency kit out of the tree. That was not part of the plan. Scaredy Squirrel jumps to catch his kit. He quickly regrets this idea. The parachute is in the kit, but something incredible happens. He starts to glide. Scaredy Squirrel is no ordinary squirrel. He's a flying squirrel. He feels overjoyed, adventurous, carefree, alive. Scaredy Squirrel forgets all about the killer bee, not to mention the tarantulas, poison ivy, green Martians, germs, and sharks, until he lands in a bush and plays dead. 30 minutes later, an hour later, 2 hours later. Finally, Scaredy Squirrel realizes that nothing horrible is happening in the unknown today, so he returns to his nut tree. All this excitement has inspired Scaredy Squirrel to make drastic changes to his life. Scaredy Squirrel's new and improved daily routine: wake up, eat a nut, look at view, jump into the unknown, play dead, return home, eat a nut, look at view, eat a nut, look at view, and go to sleep. P.S. As for the emergency kits, Scaredy Squirrel is in no hurry to pick it up just yet. The end. So, as you can see, even though things can be scary sometimes, just going out and doing something different or doing something new or even trying something new can really help you work through those fears that you have. So, good luck and take care in the unknown.